So you're getting stale with your photography, you're not interested in it as much as it used to be. Well, I'm going to show you a quick and simple tip that will get you back in track. Hey YouTube, how the heck you doing? I'm doing great and I hope you are too. Like I was saying, you may be getting a little stale in your photography, not liking to take the camera with you as much as you used to. You still got your iPhone or whatever phone you might be using to take some quick photos, but it still doesn't compare to taking around your DSLR. I know it can be some cumbersome sometimes and you just want to leave it at home, but nothing compares to getting out there with the camera and really taking some photos. And if you're losing interest in wanting to take that camera along, I'm going to show you one of the easiest ways I found to start loving the camera, and that is to learn your camera. Now there's a lot of controls on there, and I know a lot of people are saying, I know my camera, I take pictures with it all the time, and that could be true. You may know your camera really well. I know a lot of people that just use the automatic, they just use the programming, they stay in that one setting, they don't deviate from that at all. So the one simple trick to do to learn your camera better and to get out of that rut of taking photos that you just don't want to go out anymore with the camera and everything is to select one of the features on the camera, whatever it may be, and not one that you've been using like automatic, and just use that feature for one day. No matter what you do, use that feature. And I'll tell you the reason I came across that is I was doing a photo shoot for someone and some stock photography and stuff, and I was out on a shoot and for some reason my camera went into a timer mode where I would click the shutter and it didn't go right away. It was like 3 seconds later. Obviously it was on time delay, so I'm hunting around on my menu and stuff and I couldn't see it in the menu. Didn't know how I triggered it. It just went on its own. I must have pushed a combination of buttons, and what I found later on when I got back, it's the little drive button at the top here. So I've been learning to use the drive button. It has several features on it. When I pull it up and power it up, you can do single shot, you can do multiple shots, you can do time delay of one shot, and you can do time delay of several shots. So I started playing around with that feature. That's all I used. I went out, did several photo takes with just that feature, and now I know it really well. And it's not to say you're going to learn everything on your camera within a couple weeks, maybe take a couple months it might take for to learn all the features that you have on your camera, but that is one way that I was able to break out of my staleness of getting out there with my camera, of not knowing some features of my camera that accidentally got triggered on me. So now I know how to get out of it, obviously, but I can go in and out of that, change it to whatever I want. If I want to do a delay, I can do a delay. And the thing about when I was doing the photo shoot with the camera earlier and it went into delay, and I would shoot it, and depending on what that got triggered as far as the time element there, I would have to hand hold the camera steady for 3-5 seconds before that shutter went and actually took the photo. So I was getting ready to take the photo, took the photo, and then I could actually move the camera. So knowing the features of your camera comes in handy. We'll just turn that guy back off to single shot, and I'm back to where I am taking my photos. So keep that in mind when you're out there with your camera. Enjoy the new features, or the new features you're going to learn on the camera as you go out and explore it. I'm going to be doing more with Magic Lantern coming up. I got some features that I want to bring to you guys, and some standard features that are on the cameras too. So keep that in mind. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and I'll catch you next time, guys. Get shooting out there.